Hi challengers, welcome to Core Day. Today's workout is truly my favorite. It's all about strengthening those muscles in the center of the body that are truly the powerhouse of the body. They're essential for having great posture. So really focus and enjoy your workout today.
Hi everybody, my name is Mark Coronel. We have an exclusive functional warm-up for Herbalife Nutrition. Let's get started. You ready to move? I have a little bit of a squat. I take my feet shoulder width apart. Right, I get a comfortable stance. I inhale, I put my weight in my heels. I exhale, I tear the paper with my feet. I squeeze my rib cage, I squeeze my glutes. Inhale, and on the exhale, what are you doing? Tear the paper, squeeze your booty, squeeze your rib cage. Inhale, and I exhale. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your rib cage. Inhale, and then I exhale. So when I squat, I look at the floor. When I stand, I bring my hands with me. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. It does not have to be fast. Sit your weight down into your heels. Exhale, stand. One more. Good. Shake your legs apart. I have a hip circle. Right leg goes first. But check this out. I'm gonna step over a chair. There's no chair there, but I'm gonna imagine it's there. I'm gonna step over, release the front foot, step back, release the front foot. Over and back, over and back. Breathe. Every time I release this foot, just so my hip doesn't get stuck and it feels a little bit more comfortable. You're breathing. You got another 10 seconds. And then we're gonna switch legs. Breathe, breathe. Tall, like somebody's pulling on your head, making you really, really tall. 2, 1, good, let's switch legs. I'm gonna step over a chair, and I'm always gonna give my front foot a little bit of a lift. Let's move. So you're totally independent. You can go slow, put it down, release, or you can keep up with me. Better. We got about 5 seconds left. Good. Now let's put both together. I'm gonna take a little step back. I'm coming at you. We got 30 seconds here. I'm gonna step over. 1, 2, 3. Step over. 1, 2, 3. Step over. Good. And I'm gonna step back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And forward, here I come. So if you feel the difference, you skip. There's gotta be a dance somewhere. If not, bring it with you next time you're going out dancing. I'm coming forward again. And backwards. Last 10 seconds. All right, come back. If you had the room, you had the room. If you didn't, that's okay. Think of this like a superstar. Big step forward, right leg stays behind. Big step with a lean. Superstar. Alternating. Big step, stick the landing with the lean. Inhale as you step forward, lean. Exhale as you step back. Take your time. Wow. Big superstar. Bam. To the side, back to the center. You come with me? Bam. If you're not laughing right now, oh boy, you gotta wake up. Because I'm gonna keep going until you have a smile on your face. And then we'll move on to the next one. You've got another 5 seconds. We're so switching it back and forth. One more. Last one. All right, shake your legs out. A little bit of a side to side. I'm gonna turn that into a Cossack stretch. So I drop down my hips, slow. I drop down, I look around with my butt. Are you looking around? Good. Look around, drop left. Look around. So my hip is moving. See how my knee moves? Side, switch. So I'm pushing my weight around my body, all directions. Switch. Good. Last time. right? Last time. Left. Good. I take a comfortable stance. Left hand goes in, right hand goes out. Sit. You see people doing this on the side of the road? I do. Side. Sit down. Turn that foot in. Good. And I look at it. Turn that foot in. Good. If this is hard, stay up high. Turn. Right? Turn. Until you say, you know what? I've got this. I can sit down. Good. From there, I'm gonna walk my calves. Big hands. Straight in front. Plank. Downward dog. Walk your heels into the floor. Every time that I inhale, I switch. Every time I exhale, I drive a heel into the floor. Take your time. Good. Come down. Almost there. I'm gonna sit in a figure four. That line I'm gonna follow up. I'm gonna lift my hips off the ground. Touch. We do 6 times each side. Open my hips up a little more. I love it. One more. Switch sides. Figure four. Elbows down. One line. I just grab my waist to make sure it's coming off the ground. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 5, 6. Good. Sit up tall. On your knees. Stand up tall. You ready to move?
Hi, this is a basic core workout. Our entire workout is going to be spent on the floor. We're going to do an exercise and then have a little rest. Let's start out on the floor, laying on your back, bending one knee at a time into an angle. We call these a tabletop pulse. Go ahead and lift your head up off the floor, shoulders are off the floor, palms are facing down, and then just go ahead and pulse here. If your neck starts to get tired in this position, feel free to go ahead and lie down and come back up. But the aim is to keep your core engaged the whole time in this position. Working the core, keeping the knees bent. Three, 2, 1, rest. Now let's go straight into our next move, which is a basic crunch. Your feet are planted on the floor, hands are behind the head. You're going to go ahead and lift your shoulders up off the floor and lower back down. Whenever you're doing a crunch, you're basically just resting your hands here. You're never pulling your neck forward. They're just there for a little bit of support. But you're tightening the core, getting those shoulder blades up off the floor. Keep it going. Three, 2, 1, and rest. We're going on to our hands and knees now, making sure your wrists and shoulders are aligned and your knees are directly underneath your hips. All you're gonna do, one arm up, one leg back, crunch to the middle, and then replace the hand and knee to the floor. Up, crunch, and back down. This really works on all of your stabilizing core muscles. And it's a real good challenge for your balance. Three, two, one, and rest. Our next move, I want you to go ahead and lay flat on your tummy, keeping your hands by your chest. What you're going to do is lift one leg up and extend one arm out in front of you. You want to keep that leg nice and straight, straighten out the arms. So you're engaging the small muscles in your lower back called your erector spinae. It's a really important part of your core. Important safety cue is to only lift your leg up just a couple of inches off the floor. It's not about getting that leg high off the floor. Just a couple of inches is perfect. Three, two, one, rest. Our next exercise is really going to work the sides of your core. Feet are planted, you're going to sit back slightly, keep your hands together. You're going to go ahead, twist to one side, come to the middle, and then twist over to the other. Keeping your core engaged the whole time and making sure that your eyes are following where you're twisting. Three, two, one, and rest. Let's get started with our power round for our core. Go ahead, get back to that first exercise. Feet are up, shoulders are up, and pulse for 15 seconds. Palms are facing the floor, engaging the core. From here, drop both feet down to the floor, hands come behind the head, basic crunch. Go ahead, turn over. Hands and knees, find your position, and crunch. Take it down onto your tummy, hands are by your sides, one arm forward, lifting the leg at the back. Come up into the seated position, working the obliques, hands to the center, twist over to one side and over to the other. Hope you enjoyed your core workout today.